Hey guys, I'm back again in the frigid garage here, the old garage, making at least one more video here. Turns out I lied. I said I wasn't going to buy anything until after the other house was paid off. And I went in a couple hobby shops today, and well, probably don't have to tell you much for you to put it together. You can see the thing sitting right in front of you. Got the Carisma Sca-1e Coyote. Wasn't planning on getting one of these today. I suspected that I might come home with a rig when I went to a shop. But I was thinking that the two RC shops I went to, that one of them would have Everest Gen 7. That's kind of what I wanted. With the popularity of that rig, you'd think somebody would stock the fucking thing. But nobody did. First shop I went to had lots of crawlers and lots of rigs to choose from, but nothing really appealed to me. A lot of, you can't cut boxes open with a Duratrax battery strap. It just doesn't fucking work. At least that's what they told me. Too cold to operate chainsaw. That ain't fucking working. So far this video is a complete failure. Son of a bitch. Let me see, check pockets. Yeah, I'm here gnawing at this motherfucker with a battery strap, and I had a knife in my coat pocket. Ay, ay, ay. One of them days. I'm not real familiar with this Carisma brand. I've seen them around for well over a year. I've seen the on-road cars. And the scale detail on them on-road cars is phenomenal. They're a great looking car. I had a couple people tell me that they were a good quality car, but I don't know for sure. And as far as I'm concerned, the scale appearance carried over to the scale truck. There's the radio. Doesn't look like a Fly Sky unit. Looks like they kind of have their own radio program. Well, this could be a project to get out of this box. Gotta be zip tied or some bullshit down in there. You motherfucker. Yeah. This is kind of a difficult unboxing. I don't want to talk about the radio. CTX 8000. Carisma stickers on there. It has a throttle limiter. That's kind of cool. Not sure exactly how it works, but that's so you can give something fast to your kid and he won't destroy the fucker on you. Need the knife some more. This could be the longest unboxing in the history of unboxing. I'm having a fuck with time with this thing. It is a pretty sweet looking truck, I'll tell you that. Come on. What the fuck? Is it take down there too? Boy, they didn't want it to get away. Lovely. The way I do my videos, I don't really edit them, so this truck's making me look like a complete dumb fuck. Well, hey, someone's got to do it. Alright, hey, there's the other shit. Okay. We have a couple of decent looking bumpers. The USB port battery charger. What? Whatever the hell those things are. I don't even know. A little small instruction manual. I kind of like that. I haven't seen that before. There's the stickers. There's one of my scale details broke off in the box. It's funny because the one in the hobby shop that they had on display had the same mirror broken off from it. And I said, boy, that's a nice idea, but I don't know how the fuck do you think they're going to last. It turns out they don't even last through shipping. Alright, let's check out the manual here. And the other doodads in the box. Plastic, but that's a pretty good looking bumper. I'm assuming that's a rear bumper because it has a hitch sticking out of it. That's pretty cool. That's new. I haven't seen that before. And I still don't know what the fuck those are. Oh. They might be light buckets for the hood. I'm not sure. Then we have a chrome bumper. And that must be for the back. Now why the fuck would it have a... That's kind of odd. Not sure I know just quite exactly what's going on there. It looks just kind of like the front bumper. And I think it has some buckets for LEDs in there. Got them dangly hooks. I guess that's hitches for dragging out, not for hooking the trailer to the back of the truck. What the fuck do I know? Alright. Enough with the gear jabber. Let's get down to business. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to get some snips. She is seriously zip tied, boys. I'm gonna have to edit this one down because I have fucked around way too much. Good looking rig in there. She's coming, she's coming. Zip tie. Times 2. 3 times 4. 4 zip ties. Okay. Okay, the front bumper is on the truck. Okay. I don't know what that is either. Piece of goddamn rubber or something. Get all this bullshit out of the way here. Apparently that is her rear bumper. I get it off the car stand for now so you can get a look at her. It's a Coyote. It's not a licensed body. It's pretty badass looking. It definitely represents some vintage American iron. When I was looking at it in the hobby shop, I thought, man, those tires are going to be garbage, but I'm not so sure. They don't feel terrible. I do like that body. Kind of looks like an old International or just an oddball, obscure truck. It's way different than anything else I've seen out there. Feels like it's painted on the outside, which is cool because it'll scratch up. Shame that one mirror is broken off. As you can see there, it's got the chrome windshield wipers on there. Got chrome door handles. Chrome back bumper, which I'm assuming you can remove and put that other badass back bumper on there. Yeah, that slides right in there. So you can get hung up on every fucking thing and bitch about it like I did with the Komodo. Oh, nice grill. I mean, the body details are awesome. It's just like they're on-road cars. That's what sold me on it. Pretty badass. Came with a 1400 milliamp nickel metal battery with Tamiya plugs. That part kind of sucks. 35 turn motor. Looking at the chassis layout, it is real similar to what we're used to. It reminds me a lot of the Ascender when I first started looking at it. But it really looks like an original SCX-10. I can't compare it to the new SCX-10 II or the Venture or any of them because I haven't had any of those yet. Got a triangulated, well, it looks like a 4-link in the back. There's 4 links, but the top ones, they come together in the middle. It all looks pretty familiar. I like the shape of the pumpkins on it. They're nice and smooth and round. That's going to be cool. The links are plastic. Wouldn't expect anything else. The suspension links are not plastic. Those are metal. There's a little bit of slop in them. Some weirdness. One of the shocks is not seated there. Threaded body, plastic shocks with aluminum caps, plastic ends. I don't know. They feel pretty stiff. Really hard to tell. On the box it says legitimate bead locks, and it looks like they are. Not a terrible looking wheel. I don't know if you can see the detail of the wheels because everything is black. And that camera is not the greatest. Rock sliders are on there. It looks a lot like stuff that's been done before, but a pretty cool rig. I'm not in love with the axle mounted servo, but I have a project in my past where I put the servo up in the chassis. I might just do that again. There's not a lot of room for a lot of flex, but the flex is for pictures anyway. The saying goes, high rolls and low goes. So all that flex, as impressive as it is in pictures, doesn't really help you that much on the trail out in the real world. So there it is. I don't really know what else to talk about. The Carisma Sca-1e Coyote 1.9 scale rig. Pretty cool. We're going to wait till the snow melts to get you a running video with that. Maybe that'll be the first thing I run with over at Bull Creek. That would be pretty cool. And if the tires let me down, I got the stock tires off the Komodo. If you remember, I took those off because they were just too small and didn't work well with that truck. But I think they might have a good home on this truck. I hope it performs as good as it looks. There it is. Pretty fucking cool. I'll take a bunch of pictures for my Facebook audience. I guess that's all I got to say about the Coyote for right now.